All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Molly, a co-founder here at Earn Better, and today I'm excited to be chatting with one of our users, Jennell Greer. And today we'll touch on Jennell's job search, what helped her during this process, and hopefully uncover some tips and tricks that might help other job seekers. Jennell, thank you so much for being with us here today. We really appreciate you sharing your story and figured we would start with a couple of fun facts. All right, what about favorite food?
So I would have to say my favorite food might be like a buffalo chicken wrap. I don't know, I love spicy and just incorporating like a little bit of greens. I just love it.
Awesome. I'm a big fan of that, so I would agree with that being a good choice. And then what about a hobby?
So I love everything sci-fi. So I'm a big Harry Potter fan. So I would love to go to Comic Con one day, but I love everything sci-fi. So reading comics and everything, that's all me.
Awesome. The password to my Wi-Fi is Dumbledore, so also a big Harry Potter fan. All right, let's move on to some of the meatier questions. Can you share a bit about yourself and your job search?
Yes, sure. So, I'm currently a business analytics major, tech enthusiast, I like to say, and current internship seeker and career navigator.
Nice. And I think you just wrapped up an externship. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I was recently a extern for HP Tech Ventures, via the Paragon One platform. And in their internship, I sourced potential venture capital investments for HP, and also performed like regression analysis just to determine the compatibility for those externships.
Nice. Very interesting. Um, how long did it take you to find that? And what was sort of the process of finding that opportunity?
Yeah, it took me almost, I would say like a month. I had previously done an externship, for a company called Happy Sneeze via Paragon One, so I was familiar with the platform, and just reached out again, and found out about the HP Tech Ventures externship. So yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Um, and then can you share what tools or resources that you use during your search?
Yes, so initially, when I was seeking internships in general, I looked via like Indeed because that's where I found like previous roles. But I eventually ventured out into other platforms like LinkedIn, Well Found, and Built In because I know they were known for like having startups and just opportunities in general in the tech sector. So yeah, those were some of the platforms I used, but I often felt like a mismatch between like the suggested roles and what I was looking for. So that's what actually led me to earn better in general.
Nice. Good stuff. Anything particularly helpful about Earn Better or any of the other tools that you are using that you would recommend to other job seekers?
Yes, so I would make recommend LinkedIn if you're trying to build your network. Like if you're looking for connecting with others like who are pursuing the specific career that you're interested in, it's always great to connect with people who have experience in the field and can tell you like what skills are in demand and also how to acquire them and also just tell you a bit more about their experience. I love using Earn Better for more of the like the resume editing side of things, and also I can create like the custom documents. So that was very helpful in securing my externship.
Nice. Good to hear. And plus one, I love using LinkedIn for networking and think the power of networking is so crucial and important during a job search. So totally agree on that. I know yours only lasted about 1 month, but some people are on the job search for a while and it can be, pretty grueling and exhausting. So just curious, like, how do you stay motivated when you're looking for a new role?
So, I would like to start off by saying originally I was on a political science track in school. So I wasn't always a business analytics major. So when I changed my career, it took me almost a year to actually pivot. And it was a very difficult to stay motivated, if I have to be honest. But in those times, I took time to like reflect on my goals and also what I needed to acquire to get to those goals. And I would say it's okay to be unmotivated sometimes, but it's important to just don't stay in that state for very long.
Totally. And I agree with that. It's difficult when you're in one, but it's important you can't focus 100% on your job search, especially if it's going to extend several months. We know lots of people are on the job search for even more than a year. And I agree with you that it's very important to prioritize yourself outside of the job search and do things that, help keep you motivated and engaged outside of just looking for a job. Okay, great. Any other tips or advice that you have for people who are on the job search?
Yeah, so I do have a mantra that I go by, which is it starts with you and ends with success. And I would just say, just don't stop believing.
I love that. That's great. And I think a lot of people need to believe in themselves, stay confident. A lot of the job search is out of your control, but focus on what you can control and, steer yourself towards the outcomes that you're looking for. All right, great. Well, we appreciate your time today, and I think that's probably a pretty good place to wrap up. Thank you again for joining us today, and thank you to anyone who tunes into this. Let us know if you have any feedback or if there's anything you'd like to learn more about in our next one, and we'll see everybody later.
Thank you.